Sita-devi. The wife of Kushas was Malavati, daughter. नहीं नहीं अभी आ गया अभी आई गया Malavati gave birth to a very sati nice girl. She gave birth and she was a part and parcel of Lakshmi. Understand? I'm saying Hindi, why not understand? Is this working? Is this working? So Malavati gave birth to a daughter. Her name was Vedavati. Vedavati is known as the part and parcel of Lakshmi. Understand? So she was full of knowledge. She had knowledge of all type of knowledge. So when she was very young, she used to recite the Veda mantras. The mantras of the Vedas, she used to recite them. She did Veda mantra. She got taught to stand up. How can a newborn baby girl stand up? For this regard, she's Vidwan, so that's why she's known as Vedvati. Why is the name Vedvati? Because when she took birth from mother's womb, she started to recite the mantra of Vedas, and she stood up and she started to walk. Can you make this book? She had all types of knowledge. For this regard, no. So after taking birth, she took bath properly and started to walk towards. Went towards forest. She took a bath in a holy river and then she went to a forest to perform austerities. So when she took birth, she started to recite Veda mantra and then she went towards forest. So all the people telling her don't go, but she still went. That woman, the girl who was performing austerity in Pushkar place, she performed austerities for many years. She heard a Akashwani, a voice from sky. Who heard? Vedavati. She did the austerities for one manvantar. Manvantar. She did austerities for one manvantar. One manvantar. Vedavati, why she doing austerities for one manvantar? One manvantar means 1,000. No. like that. She was doing austerities because so that she could get Sri Hari as her husband. She is part and parcel of Lakshmi, but she is doing austerities for one Manvantar to attain Ram as a husband, Narayana. And Vedvati, the voice from the sky came, Akashvani. Vedvati, your austerities are even Brahma cannot do such austerities. Heard? Gandhaman. Gandhaman is the name of the mountain. She started to do austerities again. She went to Gandhamandan forest. Now, when she was doing austerities, her body, it was like a divine glow, and it was lighting the all four directions. It was so beautiful. And and her beauty was a kind of lighting the all four directions around her. And at the same time, Ravan came at that place. Ravan saw that beautiful girl. He got affected by lust, and he got surprised after seeing her beauty. She was so beautiful. Ravan got affected by lust. So Vedvati, she 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 also Ravan fainted after seeing her beauty, and Ravan, when she the Vedvati, he helped Ravan to get out of get back in consciousness. Then Ravan was hungry. Vedvati feed him some food also. And Ravan, after taking food, he had a desire of lust towards her, and he tried to walk towards her, and he tried to touch her. He touched her hand. Then at that time, Vedvati, she became very angry. She looked at him in a very angry way, and Ravan, like with the Ravan body started to shiver with the heat that was produced from the anger of Vedvati. He got paralyzed for a moment. He could not say anything, could not move his hand, could not move his legs. And he saw this again. Vedvati, she give him knowledge even then. Like, why are you doing this? I give you food. You were hungry. You were thirsty. you were dying for hunger, and you, in return, you put bad eyes on me, and you tried to touch my body also. For this regard, Vedavati again she cursed him after this. For me, because you have this desire, your whole with you and your whole family will be destroyed. You, in your desire of lust, you touch me. For this regard, I will give up this body because you have touched this, and in next life, I will, I will become the cause of your death. This Vichi Yuga Katha. This is the end of Satyug, and this is the period between the start of Treta Yuga and end of Satyug, the period at that time. So for me, you will be destroyed with your whole family. You idiot! You tried to touch me in desire of lust. So I am giving up this body. She said this. Vedavati, with power of her yoga, she gave up her body. And then Ravan, he put that dead body in the Ganga, and he left the dead body in the Ganga river. Left the body. And then he wrote Vedavati left her body. Ravan, in his mind, he was feeling some shame. Like if someone does a bad thing, then they feel the shame. Like, oh, why I did this. They have a mood of repentation. At that time, in the next life, she took birth as a Sita-devi, who was daughter of Janaka Maharaj. And Ravan abducted her, and then Ravan and his whole family got destroyed. So this is how the curse got fulfilled. In Kalandhar, that big person who performed many austerities. So with the fruits of her many austerities, she attained Ramchandra as her husband. She served Ramchandra, and Ramchandra lived with her also. Because so she started to remember about her past life also. When Ramchandra went from Ayodhya with his eternal associates, when he comes, at that time, this Vedavati, she entered Sita-devi. This you should understand. Like Nand and Yashoda, when they come from the transcendental world, that time, when they come to this world, material world, appear Lila, and at that time, Drona and Dhara, they enter the body of Nandini Shuddha. Why? Because Brahma, he gave benediction to Drona and Dhara that you you will taste the mood of parental affection, Vatsalya Ras. So they did Brahma Tapasya. Brahma, he said, ask for benediction. Then Dronadhara said that may we get an opportunity to get the moon of parental taste of moon of parental affection to God. They did not ask for a child, they asked to taste the beauty of the mood of parental affection. So if you want to ask something, then ask indirectly. Who asked for child? Prishni and Sutva. Prishni and Sutpa. Prishni and Sutapa. They worship Narayan. And Drondhara, who did they worship? Brahma. So Prishni Sutapa, they worship Narayan and they say, Prabhu, like you, we want a child. Narayan said, you can't get a child like me. Understand? But yet, you have done so many strategies for this regard. I will take birth as your child for 3 lives. So first, he appeared in form of Prishni Garbha. His name was Prishni Garbha, like one who is coming from the womb of Prishni. Vishnu has many names of his incarnations, like Dhruv Maharaj. He gave darshan to Dhruv Maharaj. Who was that Vishnu? Who didn't know Prishni Garbha. There's a katha. They're like different ages, different places. The Leelas are going on different places. So Rupa Goswami Pad in Brihad Bhagavatam Grantha. Which scripture? Logu Bhagavatam scripture. Come in front. You listen only half and you forget half. Listen and properly in the front. Then it will be good. Otherwise you will do Arnik and listen Katha. You will chant holy names and listen Katha. This is not the way. Then you will listen half. And some people are using the phone also. Turn off your phone in the time of Katha. What did I tell? Logu Bhagavatamrita scripture. Also Rupa Goswami Pad is explaining the Drupa's worshipable deities. Which Vishnu is it? Prishni Garbha Vishnu. Vishnu, there are many names of Vishnu. So let's come back, let's get absorbed back into Katha. Prishni and Sutapa, they worship God Vishnu, and Vishnu said, okay, for 3 lives I will take birth as a child. So first it is Prishni Garbha. Prishni Garbha. Garbha. So this name means like one who is coming from the womb of Prishni. Prishni. Prishni Garbha. And first name Prishni Garbha. And second life, that Prishni and Sutapa appeared as Kashyap and Aditi. Then they give birth to Vamandev. And the third life, that same Lord Vishnu, Sri Hari, he appeared as from the child. He appeared as a child of Devaki and Vasudev. He is known as Devaki Nandan, Vasudev Nandan also. But here's a deep confidential secret you should understand. Wherever Sukdev Goswami Pad is saying Devaki Nandan, but in reality, Yashoda Nandan, he's indicating to Yashoda Nandan. Why? Because Devaki and Yashoda, they have the same name. Nanda Maharaj wife Yashoda had two names. One is Devaki and second is Yashoda. So Mother Yashoda, because the name of similarity of the name, Vasudev Maharaj wife, she used to love so much. Sukdev Goswami Bag was telling this to Parikshit Maharaj when he was speaking about Bhagavad. Wherever the word Devaki Nandan is coming, he is signaling to the Yashoda Nandan, the Prajanandan Krishna. Because gopis are also calling Krishna Go Devaki Nandan. Because the word Devaki Nandan, the name Devaki Nandan is means Yashoda. The indirect word, it expresses more love and it increases the interest of the listener. So if something is communicated indirectly, the depth of that thing increases. Like if I don't speak your name and I tell about the hairs of your body or your clothes and your jewelry, I tell, then what? They get more and more excited to, like, oh, who is he? Who's that person? What are you wearing? Yellow clothes. Here, I say there's a one person here. He is wearing a yellow shirt. Understand? So, on his head, he does not have hairs, and he looks the proper Vaishnav, like a pujari. Do you go in office and people don't call you like Panditji, like a scholar? They call Panditji. He's not a Pandit, but yet they're calling Pandit because Pandita, they keep this hairstyle like this. And if you wear proper clothes also, then they say Pandit. In airport, they tell him, but you wearing pant shirt. But sometimes he wears tilak, so that's why they call him Panditji. All of them, what do? I don't say the name, I don't speak the name Pran Govinda. I am telling is a Panditji. You're like, oh, who is this Panditji scholar? Like, oh, there's wearing yellow shirt, he has no hair on the head, and explanation like this. So everyone will look at him. If I say directly, then you won't look at him. You won't look at him. Maybe her wife will look. Only she will look. No one else will look. No one else is interested in looking. Will they look? So he's saying even the wife will not look. This is as per the learning of scripture that Parokshavada, like indirect communication. So Prishni Sutapa, I said in a Bhagavad wherever, Devaki Nandan, Devasutta, when Sukdev Goswami Pad, he explained to Parikshit Maharaj. Devaki Sutta word is coming in this shloka. Vrindavanam Saki Bhuvo Vritanadikirtim. Devaki Sutta. Sutta means like child. Sut means like a child, and but indirectly he's referring to him. If you say Yashodanandan, then there's no depth to it. But Parikshit Maharaj was listening. When he was listening, Parikshit Maharaj knows that Krishna came in my dynasty. Everybody is proud of their like ancestors, right? If you take birth in a family, even if you don't have relationship, but yet you're like, some person came into my family. If a famous person comes into a family, then you're like, you have a proud of that. Come or not. If there's a special person, then people get proud on him, proud on them. So like this Parikshit Maharaj, he had a special mood that Krishna was like kind of my ancestor. He came in my family lineage. Parikshit Maharaj came in which lineage? In Kshatriya Kul, in Kshatriya clan. Parikshit Maharaj's father's name is Abhimanyu. Abhimanyu, son of Arjun. So for this reason, he has like a positive proud because of this thing. That Krishna, he came in my family lineage. Arjun, his relationship with Kunti. This relationship with Kunti. And Kunti has relationship with Krishna. She's the Bua of Krishna. So he has a relationship. So Bua means like father, sister. So Parikshit Maharaj is feeling proud that Krishna is like he came the kind of my ancestor. But this is also true. Devamil king, he had two wives, one from Kshatriya Vansh and one from Vaishya. And in Kshatriya Vansh, this came Sursen. Sursen's child was Vasudev. And Vasudev Maharaj's child was Krishna. And here in Vaishya, who came in Vaishya? Parjan. Remember, write it down. I'll say 10 times, you will forget. Parjanna. And Parjanna child had 5 children, Upananda and other children. Nanda Maharaj was there also among the 5, and Nanda Maharaj's child Krishna. So this is the family tree. Write it down. So from Kshatriya wife, he has Sursen, and Sursen gave birth to Vasudev Maharaj, and Vasudev's child Krishna. And here in Vaishya, Parjanna took birth, and Parjanna had 5 children. He had 5 children, and among the 5 children there was Nanda Maharaj, Upananda, Sunanda, Nanda, Gopinanda. So these were the names of those 5. And Nanda Maharaj was also there. And Nanda Maharaj's child was who? Krishna. So Krishna is coming in both of the families, in both of the family trees. So this is being explained. I'm saying this because There's a special thing to consider here, that Krishna, Krishna in Kshatriya Vansh, this referring to Devaki Nandan in Kshatriya Vansh. Devaki's and Vasudev's child is known as it's Anshenu. It's a Sanskrit word. Paripurna. It came in vegetable. So like Krishna is like, it is the Sanskrit words, and it's saying again that Krishna in the when he appeared from the Devaki's womb, it's an appearance, and in the place of palace of Nanda Maharaj, he took birth like a human from the womb of Mother Yashoda. So there is the difference between appearance and actual birth. God can appear from everything. Nursing Dev appear. Nursing Dev God. Where did he appear from? From a pillar. Varadev Bhagwan. Where did he appear from? From the nose of Brahma. Nose. Nostrils. He can appear from any place. So Prakat, appearance, and Janma, birth. Where the word Janma, birth comes, it's like a material child takes birth, like where we cut the umbilical cord between that's connected between the stomach of the child and the mother's womb. We cut that cord, and then there's rituals also with Brahmins. The child is blessed, the mantras are done, many donations are also given. So these are the rituals. Many types of rituals are there as per the scriptures. But in Kansa's prison, when Krishna appeared, there was no cutting of umbilical cord, and there was nothing, no celebration. In Kansa prison, Krishna, he appeared in Chaturbhuj form, and he started to say, what did he say? Oh, Devaki and Vasudev, take darshan of my form. I will give you your introduction. In your past life, you were Prishni and Sutapa. You worshipped me so much. Bhagwan Vishnu in Chaturbhuj form is saying, you took your benediction from me, and he made them remember everything. Does the little child speak when he takes birth? He does like saying da 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 da. But Krishna, he appeared in a Chaturbhuj. Devaki and Vasudev, they glorified him, they fold their hands, offer obeisances. Then they put me in Nandalai, and the place of palace of Nanda Maharaj, and bring the daughter of Yashoda here. Then Vasudev Maharaj, he went to, and then there's this katha explained, you don't know. The Prakat, appearance, or Avirbhav or Prakat. So these words means appearance. And Janma, like taking birth like a human child. He took birth from Mother Yashoda womb. Gopis are saying, you not appear from Mother Yashoda's womb? Did you not take birth? Definitely, you have taken birth from the womb of Mother Yashoda, Nakula Gopika. In Sanskrit, they use the word in reverse sometimes. Nakuru. Karu means definitely. Did you not come from Mother Yashoda's womb? Like, yes, 100%. Definitely, you took birth from womb of Mother Yashoda. The gopis are saying, they're attesting it. They're putting stamp on it. So it's like, it's true. Vikar means Brahma. Brahmaji, by the prayers of Brahma, you you appeared in this material world. Not material world, like this world. Like with earth, she was very sad, Mother Earth, with the weight of the demons and the sinful people. And the earth prayed to God, like to kill the demons and bad people. The demons, they have done so much sinful activities in here. The Devatas said, at this time we can't help you. And Prithivi-devi took form of a cow. Kai. Yes, he took a form of a cow. Go means cow. Gorup means like took form of a cow. What did Earth do? She went to Brahma with Devatas, demigods, and Brahmaji said, at this time there are so many sinful people. It's not possible for me to help you. Then Brahmaji, like with the cow, which was the earth, they came to the beach of the milk of ocean of milk, and at that time Lord Vishnu, he was resting on the bed of Sheshnag. He was resting like this. Like, I'm showing two hands, but he has four hands. How will he sleep? And he's holding like mace, conch shell, lotus, and the chakra, four things. He's always ready with all his things. Like fire, like the fire brigade is always ready. Like when the message will come, and spontaneously, it's like not like, oh, there's no petrol, there's nothing, we're not going, we'll go later to the fireplace and extinguish the fire. Is this true? We go in petrol pump. What if your fire brigade goes to petrol pump and stand in the line? So then the petrol is filled, when we will go to extinguish the fire. No, fire brigade is always ready. If someone is in trouble or the places have fire, then spontaneously they go quickly to rescue the place. So this is the job of Vishnu. Through Vishnu, he kills the demons. Any problem comes, Vishnu, he sleeps with his four hands, and he's holding chakra, conch shell, lotus, and mace, and he quickly gets up. Shri Hari, how is he? He is always like a fire brigade. He's always conscious and alert, ever ready. So Brahma and the Devatas, they came in front of Vishnu and they said, "Dev Prabhu, please help the earth." Shri Hari said, who was resting on the Sheshanag bed, was like this. He said, look, Brahma, Devatas and earth, don't worry. Soon, my Prabhu will take birth in the earth. Vishnu, from his head, He pulled out two hairs and he clipped down. One was white hair and one was a black hair. Meaning, Balaram and Krishna. Balaram has like white and Krishna is black. So they will take away the problems of the earth. So taking on the hairs, there's no pain. It's easy to just break the hair. It's easy to break the white hair, right? You can easily break the white hair. The people who have black hair, they have feel the pain. What did Sri Hari do? He broke two hairs from his head. One black and one white. Meaning Krishna and Balaram. Like there's no pain when we remove the hair. That's like similarly Krishna Balaram. Quickly they will defeat all the demons. This he said. The gopis are saying this. God is everywhere, in every particle, everywhere. Akhil means everywhere, in every particle God exists. In every all living entities. Everywhere, even like tiniest of particles, atoms, God lives. There is no place where God does not exist. The gopis are saying this. Two meanings. Vikan means Brahma. By the prayer of Brahma, by the request of Brahma, you came from the transcendental world to here. Then no. Then they're saying no. Definitely, you have taken birth from Mother Yashoda's womb. Gopis are saying, you taken birth in Sadhu Vansha. Sadhu don't give trouble to anyone. A sadhu, those who are not sadhu, they give trouble. So who is Sadhu Vansha? Who? Nanda Maharaj. Like in a family of sadhus, like he has the old man, he has a long beard, so he's like a sadhu. Gopis are saying, are you not your sadhu? Are you a sadhu? Are you Kshatriya? Cannot say like this. Why are you giving trouble to someone else? Gopis, they are so much in separation mood. They're saying, hey Govinda, why are you giving us so much pain? You are son of Nanda Maharaj. Nanda Maharaj is a sadhu. Nanda Maharaj, his heart always melts after seeing pain of someone else. You are his child. You are his child, and why are you giving us pain? Why are you not giving us darshan? Why are you hidden? Understand? Hate is one thing, like a daughter. The mother qualities go into son, and father's quality go into daughter. Understand? Father quality goes to daughter. Go or not? Mother loves who the most? In son and daughter, mother loves more. Who mother loves more? To son, and father loves daughter more. Understand? So is it Janak Nandani, like Sita-devi? Janak is the daughter of Janak. You don't say Sunanandani. Vrishabhanu Nandini, like the father name is coming, like Vrishabhanu's daughter. Nandini means daughter. Vrishabhanu Nandini. It's like people very less they refer to Kirtida, Sundari. They say Vrishabhanu Nandini ki jai. Very beautiful it is. Yashoda Nandan. Mother Yashoda. The Yashoda Nandan. Also Sachi Nandan. They don't say Jagannath Mishra Nandan. They don't say, nobody says this. But the people who use it mostly, it's Sachi Nandan. Nandan, son of Sachi. Yashoda Nandan Sham Sundar. Very beautiful. Like Namami Nand Nandanam. When they're saying Nand Nandan, sometimes they're using it. It's Namami Nand Nandanam. But in reality, mother loves the son more, and father loves the daughter more. Who loves you more? Where is your mother? Mother loves her more. I didn't know. Father loves you more. Where is her mother? Namami Nandanandanam. And then Yashodanandan. What did I say? Nakula Gopika Nandanandan Baba Akila Dehinam. Very beautiful mood. Then what did we say? So I have traveled so far in Harikatha. What was I speaking? About Vedavati. Very nice. That same Vedavati, she entered Sita. Like I said, when Nanda and Yashoda, when they descended from the transcendental world, Drona and Dhara, they entered Nanda and Yashoda. And they tasted the mood of parental affection, Vatsalya. And like that, this Vedavati entered Sita. This Vedavati is known as Lakshmi's incarnation. Like a part and parcel of Lakshmi. This is a kalpantar, like a different kalpa, like different age, time, different days of Brahma. Like in different kalpas, there are different Harikatha. In kalpantar, but here it is also very beautiful explanation that then after this she married Ramchandra. Then Ramchandra, to follow the words of his father, the instruction of his father, he went to forest, and Sita-devi, by being like they were controlled by time, the desire of time, they were like hypnotized by time. Watch. to the forest. Ram, Sita, and Lakshman. Sita-devi does not need to go. Thing for Ramchandra that he goes to exile for 14 years. Lakshman and Sita-devi, they went with him. Why did Sita-devi go? What was the need? Lakshman also went. Lakshman went. When Lakshman went, his wife Urmila, she also wanted to come with him. He said, no, you serve Mother Kaushalya here, he said to his wife. So they were like in control of, hypnotized by time, and then they went to near the ocean, and God himself. So they went to forest, and then with Lila for 13 years they were wandering in the forest. They killed many demons. Then God was thinking, like, the reason that I came in the forest is it's not fulfilled yet. I have to kill all the many demons more, especially the Jai Vijays, they were cursed. Like the 4 Brahmins gave them curse. They were like, for 3 lives they have to become demons. Hiranyaksha, Hiranyakashipu, Ravan, Kumbhakarna, Shishupal, Dattavaka. So Ramchandra is thinking he's going to deliver Ravan from this material world. One is delivered, now I have to deliver it again also, to help him, give him benefit. Just thinking, then there's Katha of Vedvati connected to this. Like, for me, you will be destroyed with your whole family. So by the desire of God, Ravan, he abducted Sita. So this is Katha. So Ramchandra in mind is thinking, this all is about to happen. Ramchandra knows everything. But before the drama is done, the theatre is done, all the script is ready before that. But in the front of the audience, they just perform it. Like 1 month, 2 months before, they practice rehearsals. Then in front of audience they wear different dress. First the normal casual dress they're practicing, right? Then they wear a beautiful dress in front of the audience. Exactly like that, this Lila has to come. So the Leela has to happen for this record. Lord Ramchandra is thinking that I have lived 13 years in Sita-devi in forest. Now I have to taste the mood of separation also, and also help Ravan and Kumbhakarna, and also have to help and kill many demons. This is the also thing explained. It's not complete yet. In 13 years he killed many demons, but Ravan, Kumbhakarna, Indrajit, they were not killed yet. There's so many demons, I have to kill them also. For this regard, Ramchandra is thinking what to do. Then he got separated from wife. It's also painful. And Ramchandra, they saw the Ramchandra's sadness. The god of fire, Agni Devta, he appeared. With Sita and Lakshman, they were on the front of ocean, and he saw this fire. the fire saw the sadness of Ram, that fire was in form of a Brahman. He got sad, and he said to Ram, when the god of fire Agni Devta, he is asking Ramchandra, oh God, listen one thing. At the time of the abduction of Sita, it's destined. Like you will definitely be separated from Sita. The time will come. The time, with time we meet each other, and with time we get separated from each other also. It happened or not? Meeting and separation. Vipralamba. Time makes everything. Time controls everything. You don't do anything, but yet that person thinks that you are enemy, and they argue with you. They go away from you. They go away from you. You can see. So this is all the cycle of time. You did not do anything to that person, but yet that person, for his selfish reason or any reason, maybe the reason, they get separated from you. This is in the practical world. I see many things. Many people come and go. They have very nice friendship. I don't say anything. They're just like colliding with each other, and they go away from me. They're colliding with each other, and they go away from me. They're colliding like meeting each other and going away from me. What are they doing? They are fighting with each other also. Two disciples. One guru has two disciples, and one disciple is guru brother, guru sister. They are fighting with each other. They're fighting each other, and they both give up the guru, and then they go. What did Guru do to them? Guru did not do anything. I see many examples, like thousands of this, and I laugh. I'm like, what to do? What can I do? I see this in foreign countries and all around the world. I don't have any enemy. I don't even talk to me. Is it true or not? This is practical. This is the real life. Reality. Have you seen it or not? Both, they are fighting with each other, and then they go away. What can I do? I think like a thorn comes in the feet, and then you have to take another thorn and remove the thorn. And what will you do? You throw both of the thorns away. God also doing this. Is it true or not? So if you're walking, the thorn comes in your feet. So you pick up another thorn, and you take the thorn which is inside out. You take that out, and you pick up both the thorns and you throw them. This is the example. They're fighting with each other, and they both give up. Like, oh, they said this guru is not nice, because Guru says, oh, they think Guru has not said to me anything, and Guru has not said to them anything. He's transcendental, but what to do? Guru, why is he here? For transcendental reason. He's not here to talk about your selfish things. It is true or not? Sadguru, pure devotees, they won't take your side and not their side. You kill each other, go to hell. So both Guru brothers, they are taking like a burning wood and they are standing. And like, okay, you can go and burn each other. No problem. So God, the time is almost up 9:30 now. So at that time, Agni Devta said, "Oh Bhagwan, go. Listen one thing. Give me mercy and listen to me. At the time of abduction of Sita has been destined because fate happens and no one is stronger than Dev. In this world, whatever is happening, it's happening with the Devtas. It's happening with the desire of Devtas also. Devtas. So Deva Balam, like the power of Devta, is the topmost. The Deva Bal, those who have support or power of Devta, they win. They get success, and those who have less, they get defeated. They fail. Who is at Jupiter? You have to see Jupiter, the planet Jupiter, Guru, Brahaspati. Jupiter is Brahaspati after Hindi astrology. And if your Jupiter is in a nice position, then you will always win. If Jupiter is in a lower, not good place, then you will lose. Brahaspati. Where is Jupiter? So everything is, this is explained in astrology. So Deva Ballami Param Balam, like Dev power is the best power. So for this reason, Agni Dev, the god of fire, said, you give your mother Sita and you take her shadow. You take her shadow. Who said? God of fire, Agni Devta. Are you understanding or not? What did I say? Agni Devta said, he said to Ramchandra, your wife, Mother Sita, you give me, you give her to me and you take her shadow, Chaya Sita. And then you can do Lila. When the time of examination, you can, I will return the real Sita. Agni Devta is saying that Devtas have sent me to you for this reason. I am not a Brahman. I am the god of fire. So he told to Raman. Ramchandra did not tell this to Lakshman. Ramchandra, he did not tell this to Lakshman. Then Agni Devta got Sukriti. Swikriti, acceptance, agreed. He agreed to what Agni Devta proposed, and Chaya Sita was with Ramchandra and real Sita was with Agni Devta now. So this is surprising. Lakshman did not know about this. And they're living in the Kutia, like a village, kind of, like a house in the forest. So Sita-devi, she said very harsh word to Lakshman. The real Sita did not say harsh word to Lakshman. The shadow of Sita, Chaya Sita, she said harsh words to Lakshman. Sita-devi cannot say like this to Lakshman. understand? When Marich, when Marich took form of a deer and he went towards that kutia, and who said, whatever Chayasita is saying everything at that time. Ramchandra knows. In Mahabharata also, when Draupadi said to Yudhishthir Maharaj, why do you put me as a bet in this game? Wife is not a thing to bet on, to gamble upon. It's not wealth, it's not thing. It's not like money, wealth, like you can gamble with it. It's not an animal. The second thing is Draupadi. She was wife of all the five, right? So Yudhishthira, like she does not belong to only one. How can he take the decision? She does not only belong to you. It belongs to five. Then why did you decide it alone by yourself? Draupadi? She asked this to Yudhishthira. When? No. When the Draupadi was disrespected. Yudhishthira Maharaj gave a very beautiful example. Hey Draupadi, did Ramchandra did not know that it is not the golden deer of gold? Sita-devi said, "Oh husband, catch this deer and bring. Is there any deer of gold?" Ramchandra is God. He knows everything. Ramchandra knows. This is not golden deer. This is a demon Marich. By the inspiration of Ravan, he is wandering near our place. Ramchandra does not know. Did he not know? Ramchandra knew, but yet he ran towards behind the deer. In Mahabharata, Yudhishthira Maharaj, he said to Draupadi, "Draupadi, I have no fault in this. Time makes us do everything. I put you on the bet." And for this regard, Duryodhana, Dushasana, Karna, they disrespected you a lot. All this, time is making this happen. Understand to depth, we know a lot of things, but time makes such situations that we get helpless. Like we are forced to do it. Time is making us do everything. We are blaming each other for no reason, pointlessly blaming each other. What's going to happen, what will happen, it's on the hands of God. We don't know and we are blaming each other. Understand this. Mahabharata, they referred to Ramayana and they said this to Draupadi. He is pacifying Draupadi. Draupadi, I have no fault in this. Yudhishthira Maharaj, he was very grounded and peaceful person. Who else is like that? Sadhu, all qualities, the 5 qualities of Sadhu, they were present in the Yudhishthira Maharaj. These qualities. These are the jewels of Sadhu. and all the qualities of sadhu are present in Yudhishthira Maharaj in full form. But Yudhishthira Maharaj, see, he's gambling and he put Draupadi on the bets. Because time controls everything. And Duryodhan, Shakuni, they made this situation like everybody got helpless. Like, make more gamble. They put all the brothers, and then he put himself on the bed. And like, what else do you have? You have wife left, Draupadi. And Draupadi also bet on the bed. And Draupadi is saying, before putting me on the beds, did you ask your 4 brothers? Did you ask Arjun? In reality, Draupadi married to whom? Arjun. Arjun brought her. Did you ask Arjun? No. Why? Because wife is not an animal. It's not your jewelry or wealth, money. You just like put it on gamble in the bets. At that time, this Yudhishthira Maharaj, he said, Draupadi, don't blame me. Time is making us do everything. There's the question, who? Yudhishthira Maharaj is asking. Does Ramchandra did not know that there can never be a deer made of gold? That Sita-devi did not know? She said, Ramchandra, oh husband, please bring this deer to me. Only few months are left. 13 years have passed and only 1 year is left. We lived in a forest, so we will give this like a momentum or gift to Bharat, like from the forest. We'll give them a deer made of gold. Like, this is like very nice. It's very rare. Then Sita-devi said, even if you can't catch it alive, then catch it dead. Sita-devi, again and again, she is trying to insist Ramchandra. Like, the deer may disappear, so we have to go quickly. So Ramchandra, he got helpless and he went, Ramchandra, no. Ramchandra is God, he's doing Lila, he has to do Lila. This Sita, not the real Sita, Brahma, the Puran, the real Sita, before she, with the god of fire, she went to Parvati in Kailash. And this Sita, what she's saying, this Sita is Chaya Sita, shadow. Ramchandra knows. But he's doing Leela. Then Ramchandra went behind the deer, behind the Marich demon, and he's firing his arrow on him. When his arrow hit and the Marich, he speaks, oh Ramchandra, oh Lakshman, please save, oh Lakshman. He imitated the voice of Ram. And then Sita-devi said, oh Lakshman, go. My husband is in trouble. Lakshman said, my Ramchandra, before going, he said, my wife is alone, you stay with her. This forest is full of wild animals. There are many demons also. Trouble will come, so you stay with her. In any situation, do not leave her. But what did Marich do? He said, "Oh Lakshman, oh Lakshman." He imitated the voice of Ram. "Please help, please help." Exactly in the voice of Ramchandra. And Sita-devi is listening that. And Sita-devi got helpless. And she said, "Oh Lakshman, please go. My brother has given me instruction. I cannot go." Then Sita-devi, she used very rude language. Very harsh words she used. Sita-devi, in her life, she never even said in her whole life these words. The nature of Sita-devi is like as they can form like a form of anger. And she spoke very harsh language which she never spoke before. Janaknandani Sita-devi, she loved Lakshman so much. And Lakshman also loved Sita-devi and served Sita-devi as like a mother. But Sita-devi, first time, she used very harsh word, very bad word. Like it's very hard to hear in your ears, and speaking also very hard. Then at the end, what is Marich doing? "Oh Lakshman, brother Lakshman, please help me. And Sita-devi is like, "If you can't go, give me bow and arrow." Sita-devi said, "Lakshman, if you can't go, you have instruction. But I am a daughter of Kshatriya, a warrior. I am daughter of a warrior. I can fight. I know how to use bow and arrow. Give it to me." She said this to Lakshman. And she said, "You wear my bangles and you sit here." There's like a proverb in Hindi. They're like, "You wear bangles and you sit and do nothing. I will go." The Lakshman got helpless. When the Lakshman, what did he do? Time is making everything happen. Lakshman also knows. To the mother Sita, why is she saying like this? 14-13 years, Sita-devi, she never spoke like this. And Lakshman, he's like a very nice warrior. He's a very nice, grounded, calm, peaceful person. He never even saw the face of Sita-devi. He always took darshan of lotus feet. For 13 years, he did not take darshan of Sita-devi's face. See, Lakshman is very nice. At the end, Lakshman said, "Oh, Mother Sita, I respect you like a mother." Then what did he make? Around the place, with the powder, he made a boundary, which is known as Lakshman Rekha, like line, boundary made by Lakshman. What is this Lakshman Rekha, you tell me? What did Lakshman do? His Guru Tattva. Wherever you do Guru Avagya, even God cannot protect. If you don't follow instruction of Guru, this is being explained by this situation. What is Lakshman Rekha, the boundary made by Lakshman? If you do Guru Avagya, nobody can protect. Even God cannot protect. So Lakshman made this. This is also known as boundary made by Guru. Like a boundary around a place. Guru Rekha, like Lakshman Rekha. Ravan, when he came, then Lakshman, Mother Sita, Please do not cross this boundary. Even the time cannot cross this boundary and come inside. Even the death. This is explained in Ramayana. Even time cannot defeat this boundary and come inside. What to talk about someone else? Only you can go out of this. No one can come inside. This Lakshman said, and then he went. This is known as the Lakshmana Rekha. Even the science till today, they are thinking, what is Lakshman Rekha? Ravan was not like Sita. With Tantra Mantra. Ravan knew many mantra. Tantra was very powerful. He was not less. But all his knowledge, went to waste in front of Lakshman Rekha. Ravan tried first. When he tried to enter, it got fire. He was about to be burned. He tried to extinguish the fire or trying to cross that boundary. But Lakshman Rekha, this is the importance of it. Then Ravan, he could not cross the boundary. Then he used another strategy. Another strategy. First he tried to cross the Lakshman Rekha. It did not happen. First he said, Sita is alone, so I will abduct, I will steal her, I'll kidnap her. But he could not cross that line. Ravan used all his power, but he could not cross that line. Then he said, give donation. Then Sita-devi brought fruits. Sita-devi said, you come inside, I cannot go outside. Ravan said, oh, I have to bring her outside. Ravan, he just lied down at one place. And he said, give me donation. And Ravan, the sadhus who is with duplicity and hypocrisy, they are like this. I'm coming from a big tirtha. I'm walking for many tirthas and coming here. I'm so much extremely tired. And 2-3 days I'm hungry. For 2-3 days I have been hungry. I saw this place and I thought and I had a hope that you will feed me something. I have not eaten anything for many days. I'm so tired. Please give me something. Sita-devi said, no. My husband's brother has told me not to come out. Then Ravan, he used another strategy. Ravan said, I am Sant Mahatma, I am a Trikalagya Sadhu. I know about past, future and present. I see your husband, he's running behind a deer. And here, the deer, he has killed. Your husband is about to die. The deer has almost defeated him. I can see. He is like predicting future. And Marij is also saying like this, imitating the voice of Ram. Lakshman. He's saying like this. To see the voice of Sadhu is becoming true. I curse you. Your husband will die. Then Sita-devi said, no. Don't sadhu, please don't curse, please don't curse. When Sita-devi, what did she do? The fruits that she brought to give in donation, she came out of the line of Lakshman, boundary made by Lakshman, and at that time, when she came near Ravan, what did he do? Suddenly he grabbed the hand of Sita and Sita-devi tried to enter back into the boundary of Lakshman, to go back inside Lakshman Rekha, but if someone crosses this line, then you cannot go back inside. This said by Ravan. If someone crosses Lakshman Rekha once, then they cannot enter inside again.